On today's show, Jason Day from Joanie's joins us to talk about their exciting expansion, the journey, the challenges, the finished product, and all those little details that make a huge difference. And don't miss our Purple Paws Pet of the Week, a little rescue with a big heart and even bigger dreams of finding that forever home. So remember, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and at Joanie's, calories before 9 a.m., they don't even count. Good morning, Murfreesboro, for Friday, July 24th, 2026, begins now.
Good morning, Murfreesboro. I'm Lance Chandler.
And I'm Zyla Clark, in for Rachel Albertson. Thank you for joining us this morning as we share what makes Murfreesboro shine.
Well, it's been a long summer, I feel like. It's not even like, I feel like we're not even to like the height of summer. You know, we got August that comes up where it's going to be just probably really hot, but I don't know anymore because it's been all over the place with the weather.
It's been all over the place, you're right.
It has been. What have you done this summer, Zyla? We haven't seen you in a little while, so thank you for coming back on the show.
Yeah. It's my pleasure. It was such a good time last time, and I mean, I love Rachel, but I'm happy to be here on her behalf, so I hope I did her proud. And let's see, I have been working just like everybody else in Murfreesboro, trying to enjoy some of the summer through the heat with my kids out of school so far, but now we're already gearing back up to get ready for school in 2 weeks?
I know the traffic is coming. The traffic is coming. I was driving over here to the studio this morning, and I was like, wow, there's nothing here. There's because we live over by Oakland.
Okay.
And so normally at like 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, when you're leaving in that time frame, it's just bumper to bumper traffic. Can't get through anything. I was like, at least one more week of this. At least one more week. So it's nice.
Yeah.
But
so working, we're doing sports. We got volleyball going for both my girls. Softball's about to start back up for one of them.
Yeah, plenty going on.
Plenty going on, but it's fun. I love it. This is where we're at. So
yeah, I mean, the great thing about summer is you get all this free time to do all that stuff. You know, me and my family, we went on vacation, and we went to Orlando. We didn't do the Disney thing. You know, we have well, I have to give a shout out to my son. He turns 1 on Sunday.
So exciting!
I know, it's like it's been the fastest but like slowest year at the same time.
Right,
it's like when you're in the trenches with an infant, you're in the trenches, but then like when it gets good, it's just like it starts speeding through, and you're like, whoa, slow down. So he turns 1 on Sunday, and so we did not take a less than 1-year-old to Disney because that sounds like
totally understandable.
Nuts. Yeah, and not saying that anybody that does that.
Right.
You're fine.
Right.
That's not us.
Right.
But we got offered by my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. They're like, I think we're going to go to SeaWorld. We're like, because you want to go? And I was like, absolutely not. I do not want to go. You have fun with that.
That's awesome. Are y'all going to do a big party?
Yes, we do have a big party. Thanks to our wonderful producer, Neil, the Godfather. His theme is Hole in One.
Love it.
And so we're having it at Indian Hills.
Yeah.
And so we're out there on, I think it's the 9th or 10th hole. I can't remember which one it is. And it's like, the pavilion, everything backs up to that and stuff. So it'll be fun. We'll have a lot of fun.
So
we had pictures made the other day. So my wife's been, just like aimlessly scrolling through the pictures, looking at them over again. But they're really cute, so I don't blame her.
Well, I'm going to give her an award for being mom, for the year and all the newness that it brings. Not that I'm taking away from dads, but there's definitely a whole transition that women go through, having babies and learning and getting back to normal and all the things. So I know that, speaking of awards, Good Morning Murfreesboro.
Yep.
Right.
If you didn't know that, we thank you guys that voted for that. We won the Community Choice Award. We got the gold. We took the gold for best social media platform.
Love it.
So so thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that turned out great for us. So we're pretty excited about that.
That's awesome. I love it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for letting me join. It's been a pleasure.
So before we start the show, I heard you over here rapid firing. So we don't normally do it this way. Usually I'm the one that brings all the jokes. But I heard some decent ones, I think. I was out here trying to get things set up and help out. All right. Zyla, do you have a joke for us today?
Do I ever? I'm so glad you asked. So, what did the horse say when it tripped?
What did the horse say when it tripped? I have no idea.
Help! I can't get up.
I like it. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. That's a really
You
good
got one back?
I do have one for you. I'm
Okay,
always
what?
ready. I'm always
What?
ready. So, I had a lot of free time over the summer, so I decided I was going to build my own ATM machine that gave out cents only. I can't believe anybody hasn't thought of it already because it only makes sense.
I couldn't even get past the first part. Dad jokes are awful, but they're so great.
I know.
I love them. I got one more for you.
Okay,
Since
I'm
you're
ready.
Rapid fire.
All right, let's go.
What did the triangle say to the circle?
What did the triangle say to the circle? I have no idea.
You're pointless.
Rude circle.
Rude. Oh, goodness. Those are awesome.
They are great. One thing we like to do is our Southern-isms.
Yes.
I've never asked, are you from the South Side?
Technically, yes. I was born in Nashville,
Okay.
and then I grew up in Texas.
Okay.
I lived in Mississippi, and then I made my way back here.
Oh,
so
yeah. You're Southern as all get out, so this is fine.
But my father is from the north,
Okay.
so I do have a little, and I have some family up there, so I have a little bit that trickles
All right,
down
little
from
trickling,
the north.
little.
But I will say, recently, because of the weather outside, it has been hotter than a goat in a pepper patch.
Yep.
How you like that?
I like that one. Then we have the other one too that's been going on with the summer theme.
Yep.
Also, the bottom fell out.
I haven't actually heard that.
It's hotter than a goat in a pepper patch, and then next thing you know, the bottom fell out, and then it's humid.
It's humid. So if I've actually said the bottom fell out, that makes me Southern? I just have to embrace it, right?
Technically, you are Southern. If you've lived if you lived in Mississippi, you're Southern as you can be. I mean, like this.
That's true. That's true. Well, I have. So I am a Southern, and I have said the bottom fell out just in my normal conversation. So
Yep, exactly.
there we are.
Let's talk about some things that's happening around the country, some national events.
Do it.
Today is National Cousins Day.
Yeah, I love my cousins.
I do too. I have a bunch. And one side I'm the youngest cousin, the other side I'm the oldest cousin. It's like I'm best of both worlds.
We actually have a very small family, so our cousins are real close. We're all probably within 2 years of each other.
Wow.
Some of us in 2 months of each other.
Wow.
So we all grew up very, very close, and it's fun. So
That's great. That's a lot of fun.
So tomorrow we have National Hire a Veteran Day. So thank you to all the veterans who serve us and protect us. And, I'm sure that they definitely have some transitions trying to come back into normal life from whatever they do. So you have an opportunity to hire a veteran tomorrow.
Yeah. And then on Sunday is National Aunt and Uncle Day, or Aunt and Uncle Day. I know we have
It's
to.
an aunt.
I know, debate in the comments. Is it aunt or aunt? Which we don't know what you're saying because you're in the comments, so we won't know either way which way you say it.
Yep. So and then Tuesday we have National Milk Chocolate Day, which I love some good milk chocolate.
Have you ever been to Hershey Park in Pennsylvania?
No, I haven't.
It's a great place to go if you love milk chocolate. Lots of stuff going on, and then you get roller coasters you can ride.
Put it on my list so you can throw it all
There you go. Next summer's vacation. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Then next Wednesday is National Chicken Wing Day. We got some good wings around this town.
We do.
There are some good businesses and local businesses that make some great wings in this town.
Well, we're going to highlight those days, and then we're also going to highlight our sponsors.
Yeah. We have Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
South Central Bank.
Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers.
Info Rural Social Media.
And 615 Insurance. So, if you don't have anything to do this weekend, you aren't looking hard enough, or you're not watching our show. Think a marching band can't blow you away? Think again. Tonight, the Drum Corps International returns to Floyd Stadium for an unforgettable night of world-class marching music. Watch elite drum corps from all across the country perform with incredible precision, power, and showmanship. Whether you're a band fan or just love amazing live entertainment, this is one summer event you don't want to miss. Have you ever been?
I haven't. I was in the band for a week.
I was expecting like a real hardcore commitment there.
No, I was in the band for a week, and I was a drummer, and I learned to tip tap. You know what I mean? That was it. But yeah, my nephew is an amazing drummer. Yeah. He's actually got a scholarship to play at UK in the band.
Awesome! Congratulations. So, well, if you can get a chance, check it out. It's incredible. How hot can you handle? It's time to find out. The 5th annual Murfreesboro Hot Chicken Festival heats up tomorrow from 4 to 9 p.m. Sample artesian hot chicken, vote for your favorite, and cool things down with Franklin's fruit tea while enjoying one of Murfreesboro's tastiest summer traditions. Come hungry and maybe bring a glass of milk.
All right, I love me some hot chicken. I love me some hot chicken. The hot chicken don't love me though.
So.
Do you like the hot wings?
I do like hot chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, in spurts.
So
Yeah.
I mean, in Nashville, that's what we're
Right.
known for in the area is hot chicken, and people come from all around. You have a particular favorite spot?
I really don't. I don't.
Okay.
Any and all.
There's some hot ones around town. There's some hot ones.
All right, Santa's making a summer stop and your pets are on the nice list. Tomorrow from 10 to 3, head to Kelton's Hardware and Pet for Critter Christmas in July. Bring the family and your furry friends for photos with Santa, early Christmas shopping, and plenty of holiday fun in the middle of summer. It's festive, furry, and guaranteed to make you smile.
There you go. You just check that off your list. You don't have to worry about it at Christmas time when you're running around trying to do a million things and getting your pets with Santa.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom. Pets done in July, and then you
got
can
it.
take that off your list for Christmas.
Perfect. Okay, Blue Raider fans, football season is calling. Join the Blue Raider Blitz on Thursday, July 30th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Cedar Glade Brews. Meet coaches, players, alumni, and fellow fans while enjoying live music, sports trivia, and plenty of Blue Raider spirit. Throw on your blue and help kick off another exciting football season.
All right, so make sure that you like and subscribe and that you share this because more people want to know about events that are going on. And we will have our first guest coming up right after this message from one of our sponsors.
Hello? Yeah, I'll be right there.
It takes all of us to power a community, both in plain sight and behind the scenes. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
All right, we are back with our very special guest today, Jason Day. You've been on the show before.
I
Welcome
have.
back.
I appreciate you
Welcome
guys.
back.
Thanks for having me back, guys.
And you're here because you got some big news.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
really excited. We expanded our downtown location, and we've been building that for the last 8 months. And on this past Monday, on July 20th, we finally opened it up, and super exciting. It's the reviews have been wonderful.
Yeah.
It's been really cool to hear. So we worked really hard on it. We swung for the fences on this one. So
Fantastic.
yeah, but I appreciate you guys having me on.
Well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Looks amazing.
Thank you.
And I've seen everybody with their videos posted and everything and
Yeah.
stuff. So we hopped in here. We're like, let's get a good interview going about this.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
And for those that don't know, Joanie started just in a small
Small little-
location across town, and now you're here on
Yeah,
the square
yeah.
with your first one. And so tell us kind of about how you got the
Yeah.
space and what
It's
led
funny.
to it.
It's funny. I was just talking to a customer yesterday, and it's funny how things happen, because I never really sought any of this out. It kind of has all come to me, and I feel like there's just more going on than me. But we started in the center in Case and Trail in St. Andrews. I opened that in November of 2019, just 4 months before COVID. Got through that, and then Binks, which was here on the square, had closed down in 21. And one of my customers came and said, "You should go look at that space. This place would be amazing downtown." And I wasn't even thinking about doing a second location, just coming out of COVID and everything. So, but I was like, I should probably look at it. Looked at it. It was beautiful. The building owner just happened to be there, so he and I got to talk. We kind of hit it off, and I kind of told him what I was envisioning doing. And so, yeah, I thought I might wait 20 years and never get a shot like this to be downtown.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and did it, built 2 locations inside 2.5 years. And then, which has been great. The downtown location has been outstanding, and it exponentially grows every year. And now it's gotten to the point where our biggest issue down here was we just didn't have space. It's so busy all the time. So we end up turning a lot of people away just because it's so congested. So when the space opened up next door, again, same building owner that he and I have a great relationship. Again, I thought, well, I might never get a shot like this again, and it gives me an opportunity to do some things that we've never been able to do. So I jumped at it, and we went ahead and got to it. And I thought, as I've said in a lot of interviews, Murfreesboro is, I almost feel like I shouldn't be here because, we opened that center right before COVID. We didn't even have a sign on the building, but the people came, supported us. And when we opened this one up, they came and they supported us. And so when we got the opportunity to do the next door, rather than just expand and put tables and chairs, I really wanted to do something unique and something special and give Murfreesboro something really cool to have and have it be our own. And I think we've knocked it out of the park over there. I can't wait for people to see it and enjoy it.
Yeah, well, Joanie's is unique in itself with the themes and stuff. You're very, nobody else does that in town. So put like a little thought behind the madness there, like how that became a thing.
So it's a lot of it's what I grew up with. It's a lot of it's, we play music. Obviously, we play a lot of 80s and 90s music because it's what I grew up with. It's what I like. I feel like it kind of brings people back to that kind of that happy time and more simple time, I guess. Now we leaned into the 80s a little more in the new space. We were talking off camera a little bit. A lot of people know who Brad Arnold is. Brad was the lead singer of Three Doors Down, and Brad was one of my best friends. He was my best friend out here in Murfreesboro. And, Brad got diagnosed with stage 4 kidney cancer last year, and he passed away in February, and we started building this in January. So he weighed heavy on my mind, and Brad and I had a shared love of 80s nostalgia. And so I thought about him a lot as I was building it. For people who go next door, you'll see his picture on the shelf. As just a little tribute to him. But I smile every day because I know how much he would love it with everything that we've done over there. And we just loved growing up in the 80s. We loved riding our bikes. We loved the movies. We loved the music. We loved so what I wanted to do next door was have the nod to the 80s and the nod to the nostalgia, but also build this beautiful lounge. And that's what we've done. Is everything in there is custom built. We didn't buy any tables. We built everything over there.
Wow.
We redid the floors. And, the most important thing for me is to mention to everybody is everything we did over there was done by local businesses here in Murfreesboro. So L&L Contractors from ironically 3 Doors Down, they helped us do the construction side. Vine and Branch, which is a design company in Nolensville, they came in and they did all the tables and shelves and just knocked it out of the park from the design standpoint. Fred's Flooring did our flooring, so I wanted it to be built by local businesses here in Murfreesboro because that's what we are. And so it's a special place, and I love it. I love the way it came out. People seem to be loving it. So it's exciting.
That's one thing I love about Joanie's in general is that you feel local. When you're in there, you feel very local. There's a lot of corporations around town and stuff. They're all the same. You can go it's the same feel in Nashville. You come in here and you feel like you're getting something special.
I really appreciate you saying that because that's exactly the edict I had when we started building it. I thought, I want this to not feel like a chain. There's so much of that.
It's
out
so
here.
unique.
And I wanted it to be unique. I wanted it to feel like this is ours. This is Murfreesboro. This is unique to Murfreesboro. And I wanted it to be something like even Nashville doesn't have anything like what I think we have next door. And so I wanted the city to have something really cool that we can claim as our own that will become a destination and not feel like a chain because there's just we have enough of those.
So when people think of Joanie's, I think they think coffee, they think, light foods. What is that the same as the new space or is it a different theme? Like what do you want people to know about that?
So the new space is a little bit different in the fact that, obviously we have, at this point now, we have a 6-page food menu. So we do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Coffee at our core is what we opened as. We opened as a coffee shop. So that's always been our fundamental, we're always going to have that, but we've really expanded, especially coming out of COVID, we really expanded the food side of it. And the new side specifically, because it's such a cool lounge and because it's such a cool vibe in there, we really expanded our wine and beer selection. So we have a full wine bar and a full beer and wine menu with some spritzers and mimosas and that, because I think it's a cool place to come at night. I think what kind of differentiates that space is you can come there on a date, you can get your glass of wine, get your beer, have that cool space to hang out in. If you get hungry, we have 2 kiosks now. You can go over there, you can just order our food.
That's great.
So other than most wine bars, you also have access to our whole menu. So you can order any food and we'll run it over to you. And now we have 4 places to order, whereas on our original location here in downtown, we just had the register. Now you've got the register on either side, so there's 2, and then we have the 2 kiosks. So now there's 4 places to order.
That's great.
So it makes it a lot more convenient.
Right.
You can get through it faster.
You get through it faster.
Sometimes you come in around lunchtime or in the brunch section, and you're like, open the door, and you're right back.
And you're right. And now we have that space, and we have 4 places to order. So we're hoping it'll be just much better for the customer and a much better experience. But yeah, definitely that I want that to be a nighttime destination as well, because we kind of built it for that.
Yeah.
It looks awesome at night with the ambient lighting and everything in there.
Yeah.
When you walk by it at night, it's pretty cool.
And there's so much going downtown on the square, you know, at night. We
Right.
have, you know, the live concerts, all the events and stuff that's going on. So it just gives you an opportunity to go in there and eat.
That's exactly right. And we close at 9, so we're not trying to capture. We leave it to our friends at Happy's and Whiskey Dick's, and they can have the nighttime crowd. I want more to just be that kind of after work happy hour. Get a glass of wine, have our food. If you get hungry, have some dinner. But just enjoy the space, because it's just, I think it's such a cool space just to hang out in.
Yeah, of course.
And so I'm hoping people really enjoy it.
Well, we have about a minute left. Is there anything that you want to shout out or want people to know before we go specifically?
No, I think I want people to come see it.
Yeah.
I think the pictures don't do it
It
justice.
doesn't.
I think you got it, and you probably have to. It's like a movie with a lot of stuff. You kind of have to see it a few times to get it all.
That's great.
When you walk through it, you're going to probably have to walk through it a few times and really.
Got to come multiple
Yeah.
times,
You have to
guys.
come multiple
That's
times
what it is.
and
You
see
just
all
have
the
to come
things.
over and
By
over.
design, right?
Yeah, it was definitely by design. But we worked really hard on it. We put a lot into it, and we're super excited about it. And I can't wait for people to see it.
Well, we're excited too, Jason. And thank you so much for being on the show again. We appreciate you taking your time and coming here
I
and talking
appreciate
to
you
us.
guys having me
Thank
always.
you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right. Stop. Don't scroll just yet. We'll be right back with our Purple Paws Pet of the Week after this message.
It starts with a warm welcome, the kind you only find back home. South Central Bank is a community bank, investing in people and local businesses, making a difference in the community we serve. From business loans to home mortgages, checking and savings accounts to CDs, South Central Bank is your hometown source with people who truly know you. South Central Bank, where hometown still means something. Visit our location on Georgetown Park near Five Senses Restaurant. South Central Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Russ Stover from Superior Overhead Doors in Murfreesboro, Tennessee for LiftMaster. Now, you've been in business for over 30 years, and you carry just one door opener brand, and that's LiftMaster. Why?
Well, in my opinion, and through my experience over the years, LiftMaster has the best product on the market.
So what is the most popular LiftMaster model?
I like the 84505, which is a premium grade belt drive opener. It has a DC motor, built-in LED lights, has a drop-down camera. It's a belt drive opener, very quiet, very durable.
LiftMaster openers come with the popular MyQ app, so I know that my garage door is secure when I'm away. Is that right?
Yes, sir. You can pull the app up. You can check whether your door's open, closed. If you have a camera operator, you can also check your camera to see if anybody's been in or out of your garage. And for the fact that if you're not there and the door opens or closes, it will send alert to your phone.
Did you ever forget to close your garage door when you left for a trip?
Yeah, I've done that a few times. And before the MyQ, I'd turn around and go back and check.
LiftMaster, trusted by Superior Overhead Doors for over 30 years. Check them out at superiordoorsofTN.com.
Welcome back. It's time for Purple Paws Pet of the Week. And this week's pet comes from Rutherford County Cat Rescue. So meet Vinny. This little guy is a true survivor. As a tiny kitten, Vinny was found caught in a rat trap and lost part of one ear, but that hasn't slowed him down one bit. Today, he's playful, a happy kitten with the cutest pink nose, adorable spotted markings, and a heart full of love. He spends his days chasing toys, exploring, napping, and dreaming of a forever family. His little ear tells the story of how far he's come. Now all he needs is a family to show him he'll never have to be scared again. Could Vinny be your new best friend?
If you're interested in adopting Vinny, make sure that you reach out to Rutherford County Cat Rescue today and make Vinny a part of your family. Find this information in the links in the description below. All right. Well, we had a fun show today.
We did have a fun show today.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had Jason on here. Joanie's looks amazing.
I'm ready.
It's huge, guys.
Yeah.
So you can go in and out, from both sides. You got plenty of space. There should be no reason now when you open the door, you're like, oh, wow, the line's all the way out here. Because there's plenty of places to check out. So, a lot of fun. It looks like next week we're going to have even more fun. We're going to have new guests next week. I heard that maybe Rachel will be back next week with us.
I think so.
Yeah, Rachel likes to go on those long vacations and tries not to ever come back.
Oh, she loves us.
Well, we have to thank our wonderful sponsors. We have Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
South Central Bank,
Superior Overhead Doors,
Valley Growers,
and InfoWorld Social Media.
and 615 Insurance.
All right. Well, you got a little bit of homework. You got to make sure that you like, share, and then Rachel likes to do the smash the
subscribe button.
I know we did a while back. A Southernism of mash. So she's really been on the mash thing lately. So. But remember that if you don't want to watch us with your eyes, you can listen to us with your ears. So you can listen to us on any podcast platform that you like. We're on all of those. That you can find us at Good Morning Murfreesboro.
So check out more events during the week, and with the Murfreesboro Minute coming up, brought to you by Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
And that's something you started doing for us. So make sure that you check out Zyla doing the Murfreesboro Minute. It's a lot of fun. And from all of us here at Good Morning Murfreesboro, we wish you a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, and whatever you're going to do this weekend, do it in Murfreesboro.